And we are back, and I want to do a quick reaction to the press conference. Devin the Dream Haney, Ryan Garcia. Let me say this first, that press conference was a shit show. It was an absolute shit show. I don't know how in anyone's mind that helped sell this fight. I think it was an absolute disgrace. I feel even dirty after watching it. Wow. Unbelievable. First of all, Ryan Garcia, I didn't talk about the stuff with the weed and the drinking. And I don't like to kick people when they're down, when they're dealing with issues like that. I didn't kick Jamal Charlo when he was down. I didn't kick Adrian Broner when he was down. And I don't want to kick Ryan while he's down, while he's dealing with these issues, because I don't know, maybe the kid's unhappy. Maybe the kid's unhappy. But I will say this. You can't be in a space like that and get in the ring with a fighter of Devin the Dream Haney's caliber. Despite what people say about Devin Haney, I think he is a phenomenal athlete. He's a phenomenal boxer. He's done a lot for the sport. He doesn't get a lot of credit. He was the undisputed champion at 135, and now he's the current 140-pound WBC champion now. He's doing a lot in his young 25 years here on this planet as a fighter. He's always a professional. We see that in him. He has a bright future. And Ryan Garcia, he just seems to lack focus. You know, I've given Ryan Garcia props. I've criticized Ryan Garcia. But right now, some tough love is needed for Ryan Garcia. I think he has a lot of enablers around him. You know, he's got one foot in the sport, 1 foot out. He's worried about social media. He should be worried about his opponent that's standing in front of him. And he just looked absolutely crazy at the press conference. I don't know what's going on with that kid. But I don't think that's the guy that needs to be in the ring with Devin Haney. Now, the other stuff with Bill Haney and Henry Garcia, I heard Bill Haney say something about he was arguing back and forth with Ryan's mom, and he made a comment about his dad, Henry, wearing a toupee. Then Henry said something about it's better than having nappy hair or something like that. You know, that's a no-no. I get it. You know, you were trying to come back on him talking about your toupee, but talking about black people's hair while you're sitting there with black people, with Derek James, you're sitting there with Bernard Hopkins. You know, I'm sure they took offense to that. I kind of felt sorry for those guys. I kind of felt sorry for Derek James because he was caught in the middle of it. And you could tell Ryan felt some type of way about it. He was trying to get off of the subject. He got the microphone from his dad. It was crazy, guys. And I know it's going to be a lot of back and forth, probably in the comment section, people talking about, you know, it wasn't racist. But, you know, you can't tell black people what's not racist when it comes to their hair. If you're saying that, you know, black people have nappy hair, yeah, we're going to take offense to that. We're going to take offense to that. Now, should Bill have brought up his toupee? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think it was a racist comment, but it was an insult. I do get that. But just to go, you know, racist? Yeah, that wasn't a good thing. I didn't enjoy that. That didn't sit well with me as an African American. But anyway, you had that situation going on. You had Devin Haney asking Ryan, is he going to show up to the fight? I don't know. Is he going to show up to the fight? You know, they got Barbosa as a backup. And what made me think he may not show up to the fight was a couple of things. The stare-off. You had Devin Haney talking trash like, you know, you normally do when you're doing a stare-off. And Ryan was just standing there like he was petrified or just timid and like he just wanted to take his ball and go home. He was totally different at this press conference face-off than he was at the one in New York, you know, where he was doing a lot of barking. He just seemed like he wanted to take his ball and go home. And even after the press conference, when they do the little interviews, Devin did his interview, which he said he kind of lost a lot of respect for Ryan Garcia. Ryan never showed up. He never showed up for his interview. And as far as Devin Haney losing respect from Ryan, I hate to see that, because both of those guys, they knew each other when they were younger. They came up together in this boxing space. And the things that's going on with Ryan and the way he's conducting himself, yeah, I could see why Devin Haney might feel some type of way about it. But I just don't like it. I think the kid may need help. You know, like I said, I don't want to kick him when he's down. I think he may need help. You know, he's been through mental health issues in the past. He had to pull out of fights. And just because you have a lot of money, guys, doesn't mean that, you know, everything's okay. You know, he may be dealing with issues, and maybe smoking weed and drinking is something, you know, to help him feel better about it. I mean, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, especially when you're a fighter. It's better to live a clean fighter lifestyle, and you'll be more successful that way as a fighter, kind of like Money Mayweather. But maybe he's going through some stuff. Maybe he's going through some shit that he can't handle, you know. I would rather see him not fight if he's not 100% mentally as well as physically. But yeah, that press conference was a shit show. And I know both sides, I would say, take some blame for stuff. I would say Bill shouldn't have insulted Ryan's dad, and Ryan's dad shouldn't have came back and made a borderline racist comment. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. I didn't enjoy it. I'm a people person. I don't judge people by the color of their skin. You know, I judge people by their character, and I just didn't enjoy this press conference. So hopefully cooler heads can prevail. They can talk this stuff out, get past this. I don't know. Maybe they can, maybe they won't. But we'll see what happens next in this crazy saga. I was hoping this was built up to be a big epic fight, and we may not even get the fight. But anyway, you guys let me know how you feel about it in the comments section. It's the ZMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.